Hey guys, this is Nick Jolin, and I wanted to shoot you this quick video about the Power Leverage Pro. This is the software that you will be getting inside the Power Leverage Sensei, and I just want to show you what kind of power you can have when you leverage the things that you're already using. So I'm going to set up this real quick site. I'm going to do it about an accessory for my iPhone, because I just got an iPhone, and I've been looking at these iPhone camera lens. So I'm going to set up a really quick site with iPhone camera lens as my base keyword. Now what I'm doing here is I'm going to use Google, I'm going to leverage Google and their suggested keyword terms, and they're going to tell me when somebody searches for iPhone camera lens, this is what we're going to suggest to them. And usually when something is suggested to them, they will go down and they will further drill into what they're looking for to get the best targeted content. So we're going to Skype those keyword terms, and we're going to create this Google vortex of a site because we're going to be basing it all around one certain keyword term. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this one here. Now we have a competition index checker right here too, that all you have to do is click this button, and it's going to go out and it's going to analyze the top 10, and it's going to give you back a number, and we'll get into that number and how it fits in and everything inside the members area. But know that it's there. All you have to do is check a button, and you'll know right away what the strength of the competition is. So I'm going to grab this one for sure, and we're going to just grab a few and click Create Site. This is going to leverage the power of WordPress, and it's going to be able to create you a totally separate site within just a couple of minutes. So we have our URL name. We just got to fill in a few things. Turn your iPhone into a digital camera. We set the site slogan. We have our few posts. We get to select a theme. We're leveraging that WordPress. We have themes already installed, so all we have to do is select one that we want, and then we're going to create a user, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do with this in a minute. Create a user and click Create My Site. Now this is going to take maybe a minute. It's going to go out there, it's going to do everything you need, create that site for you, set the theme, do all that stuff, and create the username and password and send those posts up. I'm going to just pull it up on the website here while we're waiting. Okay, looks like we're good. I'll bring it right over, and there it is. There's the iPhone camera lens site. It's already set up. It has those posts on there, but they're not set as published yet. We're going to show you what you're going to do with these. So there's the site. Put that off there. And once it creates a site, it adds it to what I call the Power Leverage dashboard. And this dashboard is all the sites that you've set up recently. It has the URL and all the posts and everything that you need to. But normally when you would set up a site, you'd have to go in there, you'd have to start writing the content. We're not going to do that. We're going to leverage Fiverr here and that ultra cheap labor that they have, and we're going to get them to do it for us. So we're going to click this button that says Outsource Content. That's going to open up my Fiverr dashboard here, and it has my posts that I set up right here, the 3 posts, along with the username and password that we set for that site. Now that username was set up as a contributor, so that means they can't do anything but put some content into the site. They can't even publish it. So what we're going to have them do, we're going to leverage them, and we're going to ask them to create 2 articles or 3 articles, or depending on what kind of gig you find, and we're going to ask them to put it directly on our site. And we're going to ask them to format it on our site. And so when they're done, they're going to say, hey, I'm done. All you need to do is go in there, check it out, make sure it looks good, and hit the publish button. Then you are pretty much done. So I'm just going to click these 2. That creates my topics, says what I'd like them to do, gives them the URL, gives them a username and password, says give me a contact, hit me up if you have any questions. Hit this button right here, it posts it into that gig, and that person does the work for you. Boom. Simple as that. That's leveraging Fiverr. You didn't touch a thing. Now, when they're done, you just click these as a little reminder to you that the work is done. And so we want to drive some traffic to our site, and we want to get that good organic rankings. So we're going to go back to Fiverr and outsource some SEO work. And that ultra cheap labor again, we can find people that'll build backlinks to our site for just a couple bucks. So all I have to do here is click the ones that I want them to target. That puts the keyword that I'm targeting in there, and it gives them the URL to push it to. And a little note that says, thanks for that. Insert the work request. Boom. And that's all done. Then a few days, you're going to start ranking. You're going to start getting that organic traffic, and you did hardly anything. So this is the Power Leverage Pro. This is a software that you're going to get inside the Power Leverage Sensei. We're going to teach you how to turn that WordPress and leverage that into what you need to do. We're going to give you tips on Fiverr and how to leverage that. And this WSO will turn you into a business owner, and you will manage your business instead of getting stuck down in the trenches. So I want to thank you for watching this, and make sure you pick it up, and I will see you on the other side.